Hello, I am Sarah McClure, a travel agent specializing in family vacations. Today, I get to share one of my dream bucket list activities with you, whale watching in Puerto Vallarta. We booked a small group half-day tour with Vallarta Natours and had the best experience ever. We met our guides at Mr. Cream Pancake and Waffles at the Marina Vallarta. From there, we boarded a 10-passenger boat and were on our way to see what we could find. Talia and Angel were so knowledgeable and patient. They really have a true love for the ocean and want to share authentic experiences with their guests.
All the whales that we would have in the bay were actually born here. Okay. It's known as philopatry, love for the same place. So once they get mature enough, all of them will come here to mate or to breed. So they have a made in Mexico tag. It's not Chinese, it's not US, no, it's made in Mexico. So if you want to have a whale come by, you need to speak Spanish, not English here. The very largest bay in Mexico here, and from northern tip to southern tip is 23 miles. We don't allow any type of electronic equipment to find whales. It's actually illegal to do that. So we literally look for them. Okay. Again, it's a very big bay, and even though humpbacks like the one that we have here as a toys, they're very big, 40 feet long and 40 tons of weight, which means twice as long as these boats. Compared to the bay, it's like a needle. So it may take us 20 minutes to find some whales. Sometimes it takes us over an hour. Having too many boats around is actually against the regulation, and it's not safe because you'll see how boats start speeding, crossing in front of another person, another boat, and it's unsafe for everybody on board. And it's completely disrespectful towards these amazing animals. The estimation is about 400 to 500 whales at the peak of the season, which is late January, early February. Now, entering March, we just have 20 more days of whale watching legally. It ends on the 23rd of March, regardless of still having whales beyond that date. The idea is to allow whales to be as bother-free as possible before their 2 months migration, 16,000 miles. Whales are filtering animals, so they open the mouth, catch a lot of food, a lot of water, and they'll have to get rid of all that water, so they push everything against those sightings, the water flows out, and the food remains inside. Oh, baby. Come on. No, they are black, and they'll be black and white on the belly side. It's actually something that helps us to ID them. The coloration pattern, the size, and the shape of the fluke is unique.
Okay.
That's the baby has white pectoral fins.
Oh, wow.
It's on top of the female head right now, rolling on its axis. So by taking pictures of the fluke of a whale, we can ID them. If either one of these two started slapping the fluke, it could be teaching, learning playful behavior.
Okay.
You see the other whale out further out, same direction as ours, but half a mile away. If it was a whale on its own, it depends on how the fluke comes out. If it's just vertical and slapping like this, that's actually like a
Oh,
You got it.
You got it?
I got it.
It would be like a mating call. see them because it's only the males that sing. And they only sing during mating season to attract the females and to mark a certain type of territory. It's the first part of the competition, actually. Animals in the wilderness, they have no idea when their next meal is going to be, so they have to balance their energy throughout sometimes a day, a week, or 4 or 5 months like these whales. By singing, they're telling all the other males that they're strong, they're good singers, they're maybe even beautiful or so. And if that does not work, eventually they get to the fighting, of course. No. So, think a little bit. How would a whale make all these amazing sounds if they don't have vocal cords like we do, and the air is not taken out?
Pushing it through the blowhole.
Otherwise, we would see bubbles.
Can they move the air back and forth?
Between something. There you go. They have a special organ. When they come out to breathe, part of that air is going to be stored in that pouch. That pouch has different chambers, and chambers are connected through lips. We're going to be pushing air from one chamber to another, to another, to another, creating different sounds. When lips are quite sealed, we get those sounds, the high-pitched sounds. When lips are widely open, we get those lower tones. They can make them vibrate too, or they can roll as if lots of things. It's actually structured. Consider that they have letters that would form words and then sentences. A whale singing could have 3, 4, 5 sentences, and they're going to be playing those over and over and over again. And it's not an individual trait, it's actually a family trait. All the males that we would have in the bay are actually singing the same pattern.
Really?
Wow. And the song changes from one season to the other. So if I were to play a recording from last season, whales are going to go, hey dude, you got it all wrong. No, this is one of the strongest hypotheses or theories around this, is that within the first 5 years of their life, remember I mentioned they're not mature enough to mate. And they start by, let's say, backpacking through the ocean. So juveniles may go to Huatulco, to Acapulco, to Costa Rica, to Revillagigedo, maybe even to Hawaii. And they're hearing those sounds. They're hearing those songs. So eventually they may get that into their vocabulary. So when they get mature enough, they have Hawaiian sounds, they have Costa Rican sounds, and more. So when they start making their own song, and if females get attracted to that, then all the others might go,
This one worked.
Interesting. Coming up again, 1, 2, 3, there you go. The one that is floating, that's her. Younger male right on her side.
These are males
down.
pursuing her?
Yes. Beautiful. These guys are angry. Look at the back.
Is that her up the front?
Nope, that's the male.
Another male? So she's got how many after?
I'd love to help you create an amazing vacation adventure in Puerto Vallarta. Please reach out for concierge vacation planning services. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to hit that subscribe button for more fun travel videos.